Did you know that leadership comes with a credit score? Yes, a credit score. Just like credit with money and all of those things, so doesn't leadership. Ever wonder what your credit score is? Well, stick around. That's what we're talking about today on Pathway to Leadership. I'm going to answer some of those questions right now. So a leadership credit score is more of a credibility score. As leaders, credibility is the number one thing that propels us from being just a manager to a great leader. It's all about credibility. And how do you get that credibility? Well, let's start talking about it now. The number one way to start getting credibility is how much trustworthiness do you have? Trustworthiness is like the number one credit building criteria for every leader. So really, we can say the number one thing that affects your credit score as a leader is your trust factor. Bottom line is, do people actually trust you? Are you good with confidential information? Can people talk to you on the side and know that you're not going to gossip about them? Are you able to listen to conversations that you overhear and not run to upper level management? Basically a tattletale. Those things are really important. Confidential information, being able to confide in you is your number one leadership credit building tool. Another factor to consider is, are you reliable? Are you going to be there when your followers need you the most? And of course, are you leading them down the path that's most beneficial for them and the organization? The creditable leader is going to have a belief in the future of the organization. They're going to understand the goals. They're going to understand the mission. They're going to understand ethics, the values, the core values, and they're also going to be able to communicate that well to their team. Because when you communicate this and you do show a strong belief in where the organization is going, then people want to be part of that. That adds to your credibility. Keeping your word is so important. Do what you said you were gonna do. I don't think I need to say more than that. Because when you fall short on your promises, your credit score goes down. So real quick, if you're getting anything out of this video and you would like to help support us and move us out to the algorithm so more people can see Pathway to Leadership, please hit that thumbs up button. And if you want to become part of a growing community, go ahead and hit subscribe. We love to add people to the community on Pathway to Leadership. So one last thing about keeping your word, that also ties in with being a reliable leader. So those two kind of work together in tandem. Again, we're building our credit score as leaders, and we're working towards the ultimate goal, which is trustworthiness. So the last one that I want to talk about tonight, and remember, we have live broadcast every Tuesday night at 7 p.m. I hope to see you there. The last thing I want to talk about today is fairness. Fairness for everybody. Do you treat everyone the same? Or do you apply a different set of rules for this person than this person? That's inconsistent. That makes things fall apart. You should not be giving special treatment to one individual while ignoring a different individual. Now, this is not to say that some people deserve a little extra attention because you're trying to develop your organization. And as a leader, that's one of our main principles, right? Pathway to Leadership. Learn and teach. Help develop others. But when you're doing special favors and you're particularly spending too much time with one and ignoring the others, then that hurts your credibility. So remember, at the end of the day, make sure you apply everything that you're doing in your leadership role in a fair manner for all. So, what's your credit score? If you've learned anything today, there is so many different things that you need to know and understand to get your credit score going in the right direction as a leader. If you'd like to learn more, then hey, somewhere on this screen, you're going to see another video, and that will point you in the right direction. So, I'm John, Pathway to Leadership. I will see you next time.